Deepak, one of the traditional philosophical conundrums is what can we know about the external world? Everything we think we know comes through our senses. And so the question is there a real external world out there, or is it something that we can never know one way or the other?
An observer-independent reality is impossible to prove. So science's best measure of truth is empirical evidence, right? How can you have empirical evidence in the absence of consciousness? So my answer to you is that what we call perceptual reality is a species-specific qualia gestalt. Okay, you don't actually experience the world, you experience sensations, images, feelings and thoughts. And you put them together, these qualia, because that's the world. And that's the way you experience your body as well. Where do these qualia gestalts come from? They're qualities of consciousness. Hardness is a quality of consciousness, as is softness. Now I can agree with you that, we'll call this 20 kilograms or whatever, we objectify it, but actually it's an experience of in consciousness. Gravity is an experience in consciousness. Your body is an experience in consciousness. So I would say the only real thing is consciousness, and everything else is kind of a very interesting projection of that there is no hard problem. The hard problem actually is there only because you're looking for a biological basis for consciousness. But if you understood that consciousness and its qualities are all there is, then there is no hard problem. What we call real is actually, as I said, a species-specific, culture-specific reality, perceptual.
But it's a perception of something. And you're saying that different species, or if there were aliens, that they would have different realities? I mean, the reality where they're all existing is the same. They may see it differently. A bat may perceive the environment to be different. But it's the same reality. It's just a different perception.
It's a superposition of possibilities. It's a field of possibilities that becomes various types of observers, various modes of observation, and various objects of observation all within itself. So these are qualities of consciousness. Red is a quality.
Are you claiming that the reality changes based upon the consciousness of the individual or the species? Because that seems like a rather extreme position.
All I'm saying is that perceptual reality is not fundamental reality. That's it. What you perceive as reality is a representation of your brain. Even that I don't understand.
And I think many people would agree with that the only sense of reality we have comes through our senses, through our brain, so we don't have direct apprehension of reality.
And even the brain as a perceptual object is experienced in consciousness, right?
But that's maybe a bridge too far. But
where do you experience the brain or the body as an object?
Well, it's the same question as how do we know the external world?
And there is no external world. It's all within consciousness. The universe exists in consciousness. The body exists in consciousness. The mind exists in consciousness. I am the field, I am the knower of the field.
So you're saying that the consciousness is perceiving an external construct of consciousness.
I see myself as the universe.
I see myself as the universe.
Because the I that sees myself as the universe, it's only one. But just like electricity is one, it's in those bulbs, it's in your iPhone, it's in your computer, it's in your car. So consciousness is singular, one, and has many expressions.